What if I told you that while everyone's chasing Bitcoin at $124,000, the real money is quietly rotating somewhere else? Because right now, smart investors aren't buying what is hot, they're buying what's ignored. And if you know where that money is moving, you can catch the kind of asymmetric rebound that turns a few $1,000 into something like. Today, I'm showing you exactly how the next altcoin rotation is forming and how you can position early before the crowd even wakes up. Let's start with what 95% of traders get wrong. Everyone's hyped about Bitcoin's new all-time high, $124,167. ETF and institutional money, Trump's re-election, all that's fueling the move. But here's the truth no one's talking about. Bitcoin dominance is peaking when that dominance starts dropping from around 57% toward 54%. Liquidity flows out of BTC and straight into altcoins. That's your signal. That's when alt season quietly begins. The smart money knows this. They wait for Bitcoin to stop pumping, then they start accumulating alts like NEA, Polkadot, and Cardano, while everyone else is still chasing Bitcoin candles. And if you can time that moment when Bitcoin stalls but liquidity stays in crypto, that's where you see 5, 8, even 10 moves. Now let's talk about how to find those coins before they rebound. You don't need luck. You need a checklist. Every winning setup starts with one thing: context before conviction. Here's what pros look for: price near a multi-month support or a deep 0.786 Fibonacci retrace. RSI below 40 but curling up, meaning it's oversold but gaining strength. Volume drying up during sell-offs, then spiking slightly on bounces. And this one's key: whales quietly buying while the public loses interest. That's how accumulation looks. When everyone's bored, whales are loading. That's why I call it the liquidity trap. They shake out weak hands, scoop up coins at the bottom, and then let the market believe it's dead, right before sending it flying. And if you can catch that fake breakdown, the one candle that sweeps the lows, then recovers, that's your golden entry. Most traders think profits come from finding the next moonshot. Wrong. The biggest gains come from discipline and timing. Here's the playbook smart traders are using right now: 0.5 to 2% risk per trade, no more. Focus on 3 to 4 high conviction setups, not 20 random coins. Scale into strength, not weakness. Add when it confirms, not when it dips. Take profits in layers. First 30%, then another 40%, and let the final 30% ride with a trailing stop. And if Bitcoin dominance falls while ETH starts outperforming BTC, that's your signal that alt rotation is here. When that moment hits, coins like .NEA and ADA could explode out of accumulation zones, giving smart traders the kind of returns most people only dream about. And one thing, this is not a financial advice. Do your research, but here's what'll separate the winners from the watchers. The winners will already have their alerts set. They'll be tracking RSI crosses, volume spikes, and whale inflows before headlines even hit. The watchers, they'll wake up when Twitter starts trending #altseason, and by then, it's already too late. The altcoin rebound doesn't announce itself. It whispers, and right now, it's whispering quietly under Bitcoin's shadow. So, if you want to catch that move, this is your window to prepare. Watch BTC. D, when it breaks down, the rotation begins. If you found this breakdown valuable, hit that like button so YouTube knows this is the kind of crypto content that actually teaches. Subscribe to the Crypto Current because we don't chase trends. We front run them in the next video. I'm reviewing the 3 altcoins with the strongest rebound setups right now, and how I'm building my portfolio for the next liquidity wave. So make sure you tap that bell, because by the time the rotation starts, you'll either be watching it or profiting from it.